should actually have my webcam set so it's actually on me. There we go. Starting off great today, obviously. Everything's going well. First of all, the game decided it wasn't going to show up for the actual streaming aspect of it, which is just what you want for this event. Just what I needed. So sorry about that. Slight technical difficulties. So as you would expect, yes, me being incompetent. Yay. Okay, well, it is day 1001. Yes, 1001 days. That's 2 years and 36 days or something. It's a lot of days. It's a long time. It's over 2 years of doing this crap. So, I am joined today by Miniscree, the mascot of the channel, of course. The amazing mascot. And, well, I'm going to be opening this huge trophy. This amazing box. This most superb item. Superlatives probably don't do justice to how amazing this is. Now, I've been doing these videos for probably about 2 years as well. 1.5 years, I don't know actually how long, it's been a while. But I've been doing these videos since a long time ago, since back in sort of double-digit days. So, a relatively long time ago now. And the reason I started doing these videos was not because, you know, oh yay, War Thunder, it was because I wanted to show just how rigged the game was. And just how piss poor the daily login rewards were. Now, of course, your normal daily login rewards are things like 10% boosters, or 30% boosters, or 15% boosters, you know. And they will last a few matches and they'll give you a bit of a research point, a bit of silver line gain, and they're quite useful. Now there's no problem with that aspect of the game, that seems to be working fine. The problem comes with these, the huge battle trophy reward golden box mega deals. And these are the issue that I take issue with, surprisingly enough. It says you can win from 25 to 1 million lines. And yes, I have won 1 million lines. I've won that once. In 1001 days, I've gotten that once through every single box opening. And that includes reward boxes from games as well. So from matches where you'll sometimes get a reward box. Once I've had that. I've never won a single vehicle. Now, I do own a couple of these, but at the same time, never won a vehicle. And I know one person, I think, that has won a vehicle from a box, and that's it. It's very rare. The thing that you're going to get a lot of are battle wages, and they can be useful if used in the right way. Unfortunately, it's hard to actually get that working, because certain game modes are very troublesome for it. So if you want to play Ground Forces, for instance, if you're playing in sort of certain nations, you will really struggle with that, and it will be problematic. So, just check, I just turned my mic on. Okay, yes I did. Alright, okay, there we go. I was just double checking that, because I would hate for me just to be sitting here and just talking and just making no noise at all. But the reason for this, and the reason it all started, was so I could do this and actually work out what I got, and sort of do a bit of backtracking and work out, you know, sort of numbers and roughly what I've gotten out of it. So in 1001 days, I have won at least 15 test drives. Yay. A test drive is an absolutely dire reward. And it's pretty pointless as well, because they're not very good vehicles. These are all premiums from way back when. You got things like the Calliope, the Panzerwaffe, the BM-824, sorry. Rocket tanks, which aren't very good. You've also got things like the LAFN, the Focke-Wulf 190 A5, and the I-153P, which are all in the tech tree already. They're all there in other nations, they're just reskins. The only thing that's unique in the tech tree, sort of other than a rocket tank, which is pretty much an unusable vehicle, is the Boomerang. And that's the only vehicle that you can get as a reward or an actual vehicle that's actually worth a damn, and it's the only unique vehicle that isn't a reskin or anything like that. You don't get a test drive in a ship, you don't get a test drive in a helicopter, it's only tanks and planes. And this is because this system has been untouched pretty much from the start. This system has been going for ages and they don't update it. They don't change the reward vehicles you can get. They don't make it any premium vehicle. They don't make it any premium vehicle in a certain range, which they could easily do, and would be really cool if you could actually get a premium vehicle for a day or 2 days. But that doesn't happen. You get it for 1 hour, and that's when you log in as well. So me sitting here and talking for 9 minutes or so has basically used up 9 minutes of that allocated time for my premium vehicle. The longer you leave it, the less time you're going to get in that premium vehicle. And if you're, say, logging in before work, which is something I'd often do, when I was working full time, I would log in when I left for work in the morning. I'd just quickly log in and then head to work, because I wanted to make sure my login boxes were still done. However, I was never using those premium vehicles because I didn't have time. You could say I could do it when I come home. I did that occasionally. But having one of these vehicles for an hour is not really worth it. It's not too bad in the planes, but in the tank category, the only tank that's really any good out of a lot of them is probably the Calliope. The Panzerwaffe 42 and the BM824 are both trollerific and they can be fun sometimes, but they're not a tank that can be used in an actual combat scenario, because they're specialty vehicles, they're artillery, they're rocket artillery, they're designed to shoot rockets at a distance and not be on the front line. Whereas War Thunder is a game about frontline fighting, so the Calliope at least has the armour and the gun to allow it to actually fight in a frontline situation. The others don't. For the planes, the XP-55 is a fairly decent plane. Sorry, I forgot to mention the XP-55, of course, which is another unique plane. But the XP-55 and the Boomerang are the only real planes that are of any use. The most obvious useful thing is the chance to win 1,000,000 lions, and that's definitely a good thing. However, the odds of you getting that 1,000,000 lion are astronomically high, and you will see when you actually run the login box, it will scroll through everything, and then it will stop just before 1,000,000 or just before winning a vehicle, but never actually roll onto them. Often what will happen is, if you're on, say, 1,000,000, it will roll backwards or roll forwards. If you get on a test drive, it will look like it's about to roll forwards and then stop where it is. Again, these things are designed to keep people addicted, to keep people coming back. It's almost like a slot machine, and it keeps people coming back for more. And it's basically working off the addiction aspect for somebody, especially for somebody that has an addictive tendency, which I do. But it uses addiction to its own advantage, because you have that sort of thing of knowing, oh, okay, I'm going to get that golden box tomorrow. Awesome, I could win something really good. I'll have to log in. You don't get that good thing, but you say, oh, I almost got that good thing. You're never going to get that good thing. That's it. You never get that good thing. It just teases you. And occasionally it might reward you, but it's very, very rare. Anyway, I've been waffling on long enough, so let us get this done. Now, I'm probably going to be doing this as my last one as well, announcing my retirement from the loot box game. I know, it's been a long run, but I'm probably not going to do videos on these in the future. I may record some as I'm going on, just as if I do actually win anything good, just to pop it on the channel, but this is pretty much the end of regular golden box openings coming as a regular thing to my channel. And as I said, this has been going on for a long time now. This has been a regular feature and a regular thing I've been having to keep up to date with. And it's not stressful, but it is a frustrating thing, because sometimes you just want to be able to play, or you just don't really give a toss, or you don't want to log into War Thunder, but you still have to get that loot box. So if I miss it and I finally lose my streak, I do. If not, I'll keep it going. I might do a one at 1,500 or something like that. But we'll see that for the future. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're all ready. Strap yourselves in. Let us see what we get today for day 1001. I love the fact that it's 1001. Also, we did get the fantastic decal as well. I'll have to show that off in a moment. Let's get this reward, ladies and gentlemen. Place your bets now. What will we win? I'm going to bet on a test drive And I'm going to bet on a test drive in the... I'm going to go for the i15P, i15-3P test drive. I've got a feeling it might be one of those. Yeah. Let's see what terrible thing we're going to win today. Chances are it's going to be another wager, though. So, around it goes, only where it stops, only a snail knows. Mini-Scree, count us in. 3, 2, 1. Where will it stop? Where will it stop? Where will it stop? Where will it stop? Ah, it's a wager. Commander Golden Battle Wager. Now, I just want to point out here, you did see how it swings forwards just that little bit to that blueprint. That's what I'm talking about when it comes to the addictive tendencies things. It's landed me between 100 Golden Eagles and a blueprint, or an actual vehicle. I've got another Commander Golden Battle Wager. Now, these aren't a terrible reward in itself, however they are tricky to get. You need to win a battle, and you need to have at least 3 players destroyed in a battle, so generally ground forces is your only option for this. And you need to keep on winning, and you only get 3 attempts. So if you lose 3 games in a trot when you start this, you're buggered. But you can make some decent Golden Eagles out of this. You're not going to make more than probably about 100 or 200, but you can make some Golden Eagles. Let's just have a little look in the kitty of the battle wagers, because, as I said, this is an idea of how many times I've got battle wagers. So, these are sort of command battle wagers, and officer wagers are basically what you're going to get the most of. So as you can see here, I've had 18 of these drop for me, 6 of the others, and 12 of the others. So 36 in total battle wagers from opening these boxes. Yeah, it's fun, isn't it? And I would be happy with just universal backups, or anything else really, but you don't get much else. You don't really get anything great from those boxes, unfortunately. And well, it's another day, it's another disappointment. And yeah, not to be totally unexpected really, the Golden Battle Wager box opening was a complete failure, which we could attest for. We knew it was going to happen. We knew that was going to be the thing with this. It wasn't going to be a good reward. Would we win 1 million lions when there's a sale going on? No chance. God, what do you think we are? Nice to people? So yeah, that's it really. So, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I'm going to be working on a video soon. I'm going to be doing some history videos. And I'm going to be enjoying the Outer Worlds a little bit as well, because oh my god, is that fun. But anyway, thank you so much for joining me. Thanks so much for joining me for this stream. If you managed to make it, thank you for that. I will be re-uploading this as a proper normal video as well. But yeah, I really have to thank everybody for watching these videos and for support, because I really have appreciated it over the years. If there is enough uproar and hoo-ha about it, I will obviously continue, but I honestly don't think that's going to happen. So I might do some more in the future, but as it stands, we got a Commander Golden Battle Wager, and that was the last ever login box we got. Okay guys, well, oh, that's Discord, that's the wrong one. That's what I wanted. By the way, you can join my Discord. Come join the Discord in the link below. Yeah, thank you so much for watching, thank you so much for coming, and I will see you all next time. Bye bye.